Hello, my air sign soul family. Welcome to Tarot by Tosh. I'm so excited you're here. I hope that you guys all enjoyed your last readings. And this is going to be a little bit of a different read. I'm going to get the overall air sign energy and then break down each of the air signs kind of towards the end. So without further ado, here, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me call in my spirit guides, my ancestors, my higher self. 5D and above, please let me be a very clear channel for my air signs today. Please show us the cards that we need to see regarding their situation, and we thank you in advance that these messages are solely of you and not of me. Namaste. All right, let's pull some goddess energy for my air signs. Let's see what goddess is coming through for you guys. You guys have Queen of Sheba, so secrets revealed, which is very interesting energy. Secrets revealed. Are you revealing a secret, or is somebody else revealing a secret to you? Interesting. And then we have etheric cords at the bottom. So that's really interesting because for me, if these two come out together, it's like, this is like, it's almost like ancient wisdom coming through, ancient secrets revealed. Maybe you guys have been digging into your past, your heritage, or your spiritual past, which is leading me to go to a different deck here. So let's pull from this past lives deck here. Maybe they didn't want to shuffle. Here we go. For my air signs here. If you're dealing with somebody with past life energy, it's unrequited love and wars and battles that is coming out. So, and at the bottom is Asia. So maybe you guys have ties to Asia as well, or maybe you currently do, but I feel like this has been a very one-sided love for somebody, either you or them. And it feels kind of like a battle to you right now, air signs. That's interesting. Let's pull some tarot for my air signs. What is this? Secrets revealed in etheric cords. They're showing me the children really heavy on this, so I don't know what that means yet. We're going to find out. So I'm pulling the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, because the Five of Wands comes out here too, which is all about conflict, and the Five of Swords, which is, that's interesting energy, air signs, because this is self-sabotage and this is a battle. This is a battle that you're very passionate about. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming out, and the Wheel of Fortune is literally everything going your way, and the Knight of Cups is an offer. It's an emotional offer. So I feel like either you or somebody that you're dealing with, especially like with the kids, maybe there's an argument over kids. I really am getting that very heavily. But I also feel like somebody feels like they are giving too much in a situation. And it could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a lot of things. And I feel like, Ursa, I feel like you've been battling yourself inside about this, because I feel like you know that this has been more one-sided than it should be. And you're doing a little bit of self-sabotage, almost like feeling like you're not worthy enough of this love that they're trying to give you. And so I feel like you're almost ready to like reveal this secret to them that like, hey, like I am ready to offer you this cup, right? Like, let's start to move this fortune's wheel in the right direction for us, because I do feel like there's very real past lifetime energy there, right? So Mat is at the bottom, and this is about giving and receiving. So, and it's coming in reverse. Typically, I don't read reversals, but again, I feel like it's very one-sided right now. It's very like either they're giving to you too much, you're giving to them too much. Either way, that's like, it could be on either side, but it's not quite balanced. But I do feel like you want to like take this Wheel of Fortune and really make it balanced. Let's see. I have the Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign. I'm going to pull 3 more, and then I'm going to break this down for each individual sign after this, okay? Oh, gosh, yeah. This is definitely about a relationship. That's interesting. All right, so we have a Queen of Wands. which is, you know, that's fire energy. She's very passionate. She's very fiery. She's got lots of energy. And I feel like maybe this person that's sitting in this Queen of Wands energy is very passionate about you, or you're very passionate about them, but it's not being given back. The King of Pentacles is all about his money. He is all about his 3D things, his family, his, right? But I feel like this, it's coming out next to the 9 of Pentacles. And so I feel like he's been, like, his queen is not on the board, but right, the Queen of Pentacles is not on the board. So I feel like, what's at the bottom? The Hermit. Yeah. So I feel like air signs, you've been kind of keeping to yourself. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your money, but I feel like you're ready to push into this, like, 2 of Cups energy, which is a relationship, right? This is union with somebody else. Okay. I do feel like you're getting ready to kind of like let this be known. I feel like the universe is pushing you in this direction. And I feel like this is a secret that you've really been keeping. Like, this is secrets revealed, and this is like going within. The Hermit card is like going within and healing. And look, are you kidding me? The Chariot. If you watch my shorts, the Chariot came out today in the shorts as well. So I feel like this is going to quickly move in a different direction, but I feel like this has been an internal battle. I feel like this has been an internal battle. Like, do I push forward with this person? Do I not? Et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to leave this here as a very broad, like, overarching theme for my air signs. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into each of the signs individually. So here we go. Hello, Gemini. How are you? All right, we're going to hop in here. And actually what I'm going to do for each of these is just use a different deck. So I'm not using the same deck that I use for any other sign. Well, of the, you know, air signs here. So we're going to pull some energy for you and some oracle cards for you, Gemini. Okay, fun fact, I left 2 behind when I did pull that. So let's do this. There's a 10 of water that's popping out for my Geminis. Okay, so first card out is a 10 of water. And this is all about the happy family. This is emotional happiness. This is emotional stability, right? I find that interesting energy. You have the 9 of air. You have the Magician, which I love this card. Can we talk about this card? The Magician. I love that card for you. And then I got the 2 of fire. Okay. So for me, what this is like, it's like you're creating your own happiness, or you've been manifesting this. I feel like you've been a little bit in your head here, Gems, but I also feel like it's kind of your choice, right? So the 2 of fire is all about choosing a path. Normally there's 2 paths in this, but it's interesting because the Hermit, they're showing me like the lanterns on this and on the Hermit card as well that came out in the general piece of this reading. So I feel like the universe is really trying to show you like which path to take here and what's going to bring this emotional happiness in for you. Let's pull a few more here. Let's pull another row. I feel like they're showing me also the circle of doves. If you've been seeing doves, I feel like that's a huge omen, but also doves are very spiritual, like it's a representation of spirituality. And I feel like you're really being surrounded right now by the universe helping you to, again, guide you into the right direction here. Okay. The first card out in this row is the Messenger of Fire. You got Justice card, you got Transformation card, and you got the 3 of fire. So you're progressing from this, which path do I take to okay, now I'm waiting to be shown, right? But I feel like, again, like the Justice card is all about karmic justice. This is reaping what you sow. This is the universe bringing in the things that you've been manifesting, which the Magician is out here. You have transformation as well. I feel like you're getting ready to get a message, Gems. I feel like you're getting ready to get a big message, be it from the universe or be it from a person, because we're talking about love at this point in a past life connection. I do feel like you're getting ready to get a message. And look, here's the King of Fire, which is interesting because the Queen of Fire is out here too. So again, you might be dealing with a fire sign, Gems. And babes, let me just tell you, the King of Fire, if you look at his in this deck, he's got this big, huge heart. And I feel like you've been going kind of back and forth about this person. Like, do I, don't I? I need a sign. I need the universe to step in and intervene. Like, I'm not sure. Gems, the universe is getting ready to do that for you. I'm going to pull you guys an oracle card. Or two. However many the universe tells me to pull here. Look at that. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? And protection. Call back your power, cut cords, and soul retrieval. Okay. So what I would caution you guys on doing, Gems, is giving this situation too much of your power, too much of your time, too much of your, I call it brain juice with my kids, right? And so what I would say is really it's time to call back your power. It's time to introspect. It's time to figure out what you actually want. Oh, sorry, I hit the stand. What you actually want from this situation. But again, they're showing me like this circle of like angels, right? And so I feel like the universe is really like, hey, like we're surrounding you right now. And they're showing me the like the halo of light around the King of Wands. And so I do feel like they're getting ready to show you what to do about this person, but they're asking you right now to introspect to make sure that this is like, what do you really want? Is this something that you really want? And they're getting ready to show you. They're getting ready to show you. That's all I can say. All right, you guys got two of these. It says, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay? So this might be like a twin flame situation where, right, like you guys are projecting onto each other. But also, this is a reminder from the universe that like all the good things that they have and all the bad things that they have are also within you, if this is truly your person, right? Or anybody that you're dealing with in life. The things that bother you about somebody else are typically things that you can heal within yourself, right? It also says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, this is going back within and saying, hey, like, do I really want this? Am I in the right connection? Is this the right person for me? And, you know, is this something that is truly spirit led? Because I feel like for you guys, honestly, I feel like there's this very push-pull energy here for my gems. At the bottom of the deck is emotions are a natural process. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay? So, gems, I think that you guys have some contemplating to do. I think you guys have some soul searching to do. And I think that you guys need to consult with your higher self, with your guides, with the universe, to see how that's going to affect you. Love you guys, gems. I will see you at the next read. Namaste. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? All right, let's pull a couple more oracle cards here, as that's what I'm being. Can we just talk about this? Okay, so there's the sacral chakra, which is where you hold all that sexual energy. So I feel like you are maybe highly attracted to somebody, and you just haven't been like forthcoming about it with this secrets revealed. Maybe it's something that you've been like, is this something that I really want? And I feel like you're introspecting right now, Aquarius. All right. For my Aquarians, please. Oh, there's two. All right, let's see. You got contemplation. Okay. Again, like, I feel like you're going back and forth with this a little bit. Like, is this person and transformation? This is solar plexus. So this is how are we feeling, right? This is where we harbor those feelings. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Bottom of the deck is fearlessness, which I love for you guys. Okay, let's pull some tarot. So fun fact, I am not pulling from the same deck. And the deck that they told me to pull was from the Sexual Magic deck. I might get in trouble with YouTube for this deck. I'm going to try to cover the nudity as much as possible here so I don't get in trouble. But, and just as I said that, it's 11:11 on the clock. So here we go for my Aquarians. First card out is not so bad. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands is the first card out. I feel like you've been in relationships in the past where they haven't been, oh my gosh, I cannot show these like this, where they maybe have not been what you wanted. You got the Three of Cups. I cannot show her entire body on this, but you got the Three of Cups here. You got the Ten of Wands. Again, are you dealing with fire signs? You got Temperance. And you got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, Aquarius, I feel like you're trying to make this decision as to whether or not you want to jump back into this. I feel like you're trying to decide whether you're ready to jump into this relationship or not. I feel like you're trying to, you have the Two of Cups, which is like contemplation. I'm sorry, the Two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Pentacles, which is contemplation, it's juggling. You can see the way he's like wanting to approach her and she's not really looking. So I feel like, maybe this person doesn't really realize that you want to approach them, but like, he's like, I want to, but then like, you're not, like, you're kind of holding back there. You're kind of timid. But Temperance is here to really temper that energy, right? You might be dealing with somebody that's intuitive. Like, they're showing me how she's like doing like potions and creating these like potions, right? But I really do feel like you're highly attracted to this person. They show me the sacral chakra energy here. But maybe you're just not showing it. Even he looks a little like contemplative, right? In this card, right? And so I feel like there's a lot of like this, I want this, but I'm not sure. Like, I want this, but I'm not sure. I'm going to pull a few more. Oh boy. This deck always kind of makes me blush, Aquarius, just say. So you got, there's no real nudity here. You got the Four of Wands, which is balance and stability, which they're on a swing and they're balancing each other. So I find that very interesting, right? Like, they're on the swing and they're like, he's holding her, but like they're balanced, right? I got the Six of Wands, which is all about like public recognition. I got the Nine of Cups, which is emotional stability, being on your own. And then I got the Knave of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, which is fast energy coming in. Again, this guy on here is like looking at her and he wants to touch her, but he hasn't. So, okay, listen, Aquarius, if you're having contemplations about this, I get it. It can be hard to jump into another relationship if you've been hurt in the past or if you're just not sure how the other person is feeling. I feel like now, look at the bottom. The Empress is at the bottom. So I feel like it's time to really tap into your emotions for this person and figure out if this person is really your person. I feel like this is something that's been kind of lingering a bit. And it's just kind of time to say, okay, universe, what is this, right? We're taking a look at our past lives. We're taking a look at, and I do feel like this is a soulmate for you. They're guiding me to pull a couple of these cards. So I'm going to pull these for you as well, Aquarius. And then I'm going to close you guys out. For my Aquarians, please. You got Peace. So again, like, I feel like this person brings you balance, it brings you peace, brings you joy. But I feel like you're still contemplating. I feel like you're kind of holding back. Flexible. Okay, listen. Sometimes Spirit gives me way TMI. Maybe this person is like literally physically very flexible. And that's funny. When they tell me to use the sexual magic deck, that's kind of interesting and funny. And I got Imagine as well. And this is, so listen, Aquarius, I feel like this person is a person that you've kind of dreamed of for a long time. But now that it's here, you're kind of like, oh, like, it's here. And like, I want this, but like, oh my gosh, it's here. Like, it's like that kind of energy. Like, what do I do with it now that it's here? Like, this is really crazy. All right, at the bottom of the deck is go the distance. So Aquarius, if you're wondering if you should approach this person, again, this is all introspection. This is guidance from the universe, but I feel like you already kind of know. I feel like you already kind of know, like, yes, this is my person. Yes, I enjoy this person. This person brings me peace. This is the person that I have imagined being in my life. We have the same kind of values and things like that. I feel like there's lots of sexual energy between the two of you guys, which is good. Actually, it's funny. I told one of my Aquarian friends that, like, you know, we've had the conversation that sexual energy is healing energy. So be fearless, Aquarius. Go get what you want, because I feel like the universe is giving it to you. I hope this helps. I love you so much. Namaste. Hello, my Libra babies. How are you? Thank you for being with me. All right, Libra, let's tap in. I'm going to pull a couple of additional cards here. We're going to pull some extra tarot and get these messages across. But what secrets are here? I really do feel like they're showing me the babies again on this card. So maybe there's something that's not being said about children, or I don't know. But I feel like this does also have to do with a relationship. So let's pull and see what's going on for my Aquarian, or for my Libras. Sorry, I just did Aquarians. Okay. I got animal bond, stand up for all animals, which is interesting energy to come out in the middle of this. I got vacation, take time out for relaxation and adventure. Interesting too, because this is a child on like a magic carpet. And then I got originality, blaze your own trail. This is interesting too, because at the bottom of the deck, I have Battle of the Blues. So take steps towards positive change. So here's my thing. I feel like whatever has happened, Libra, has left you a little down in the dumps. And I feel like the universe is really asking you to change your energy so that, like, whatever secrets that have either recently been revealed or are getting ready to be revealed, you can really find your way through, right? I feel like for you guys, this is something that's more recently been revealed. But I feel like the universe is really asking you to change your energy, really asking you to change your energy here. And that means, you know, for some of you, that means go on vacation. For some of you, that means dancing around the kitchen. For some of you, that means, you know, bonding with animals. But they're really asking you to get out of your own way, because they're trying to usher something else in. For my Libras, please. Like, you've been sad about this, and the universe is saying, hey, quit being sad. Like, let's change this energy so we can usher in the next thing, right? I feel like you've been in hermit mode a bit. Okay. So the first card out from this deck was Zen Garden, which is an inner sanctuary, which is interesting because the hermit card came out for you guys, which is literally going within, right? But I feel like you've been a little closed off to the world here, Libra. I got healing, reconnecting with your true nature, which is interesting because that's being original, right? So that's originality. They're kind of just confirming these messages. And then you got remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. And then you got evolution, earth changes, climate change, and transformation. So this is interesting. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a fellow air sign, go watch that part of this reading because they also got transformation. At the bottom of the deck is liberation, breaking free from negative attachments. Okay. So interesting energy here for you guys, Libra. I feel like you guys have really been quite closed off. I feel like maybe you guys are keeping a secret that you need to reveal to a partner. There's recently been a secret revealed that you have just not been super happy with. And now we're trying to heal from that and move forward. Okay, let's pull some tarot. They're showing me this deck, so let's pull from here. And then I'll pull an extra couple of oracle cards to confirm the messages. But I do feel like you guys are, I feel like the secret's kind of eating you alive, Libra. Like, what is going on? I feel like you're not really being authentic either. They're saying authentic to me. I feel like you're not really being your authentic self, which is interesting because they're saying, right, they're saying reconnect with your true nature. They're like, be original. I feel like this is a reconnection with yourself, so that you can connect with other people with this Two of Cups energy that came out for the air signs. This could also be just a journey back to self for some of you guys. If you're not interested in a relationship, this could be a very real self-love journey. Look at that. You got Temperance. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really trying to balance the energy after you guys have had a bunch of confusion. I do feel like this could be familial, but this could also be, right, healing within yourself. When the Hierophant comes out, the Hierophant he teaches very big spiritual lessons, right? And the Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen in the deck, right? So she's loving and she's nurturing and she's emotionally available and she's stable, right? But she's also highly intuitive. They're showing me the moon in the background, right? And that is like feminine energy. So I feel like you guys are really trying to balance that energy out. They're saying to pull 3 more. So I'm going to pull 3 more here for you, Libra. Oof. Something's happening very quickly for you guys, Libra. Next 8 weeks. There's the 5 of Swords again. Wait, okay. The Princess of Pentacles, swiftness and defeat. Okay, so the universe is really warning you to get out of this self-sabotage. You guys got it twice here, right? You got it in the initial pull, and you guys are pulling it here again. I feel like the universe is really getting ready to give you something wealth-wise, family-wise, etc., etc. But this has been a healing journey for you. I feel like it's going to trigger you, Libra. So I feel like right now what you need to do is be watching the self-sabotage as you go, and make sure that you guys are in this really balanced energy before you move forward. Okay? And before the universe can really move forward, you really do need to balance that energy. So that's interesting when we're talking about secrets. That's very interesting. For my Libras, please. You're saying pull 3. There they are. Okay. So the first one that came out is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So again, this could very much so be okay, like I'm not where I want to be. I'm not doing what I need to be doing. And this is, something that I need to take on for myself. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And then I have deep replenishment, rest, retreat, and be held. So for a lot of you Libras, I do feel like this is your union with the universe. I feel like this is union within yourself. I feel like the universe is getting ready to reveal a whole bunch of secrets about things that you've been questioning, your purpose in your journey here. I feel like you guys do a lot of self-sabotage, Libra. So I feel like the universe is really asking you to kind of go within, rest, retreat, and figure out what exactly is that you want so that they can start revealing these things to you in a way that makes sense. At the bottom of my deck is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. So Libra, if you were wondering if the universe has a plan for you, it absolutely does. But I feel like it's really calling you to get back in touch with yourself at this point, because you are getting ready in the next 8 weeks to take the ride of your life. I love you so much. Thank you, Libra, for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next reading. Remember, be honest, be silly, be kind, and that love is an action word. Namaste.